got you. Good luck.
Forward. Everybody down below. March.
Look at their precision. Alright, they're ready to go soon.
You stepped them off on the way back, Felix? All right. Play out. Play well. We're honoring veterans today.
It's right there at the very end of the third
Scouts,
row.
you ready? Fire truck, go ahead and start, Will. Slow. Yep, we're starting. Go ahead, Josh. Fit. 5 center, quick. March.
So that is basically that. That's the whole race. Not race, that's the whole march right there. They're gonna keep going and go down one more block. I'm gonna go back up to my car, grab my car, drive down to where they're gonna end up, and then take Marla home from there, I guess, or maybe just see her and she'll probably just want to walk home or something. I'm feeling kind of bummed out for some reason. I haven't quite figured it out yet. Maybe just because I'm tired. I don't know. But no, actually I think it's because I feel quite insecure in front of a bunch of people and trying to be happy when I'm not actually really feeling super duper. So I'll work through that. So this is pretty much Crockett, the biggest street. The biggest street in town goes all the way down there, all the way up there to the one stoplight that we have, and then it goes all the way up to where we started up at the top, which is where my car is. So I have to go walk up there, go get my car. But yeah, that's Crockett. Pretty small, but it's cool. So happy to be here. Sorry, the camera fell over and so like I was saying, my sister was embarrassed of me taking pictures and photos of her. I mean, photos and videos of her. And I kind of felt left out the whole entire time that I was just here waiting. Everyone had someone to talk to and I didn't, and I felt left out, and I felt like people really didn't want to talk to me or be around me. They just wanted to do their own thing, and it kind of bums me out a lot because it's just like, what's wrong with me? If people don't want to like come up to me and say hi, they don't want to like stand next to me, at least make me feel included. Like, did I do, like, am I gross? Am I like so hard to be around? And like, the only person who said hi to me and only like stood with me for like 5 seconds, literally 5 seconds, was my old band teacher. He just came up to me and said, you know, you should be so proud of your sister. She's such a hard worker and so positive, just like you were when you were in band, because I was in band in high school. And I was gonna say, yeah, she's a lot like my brother Spencer, who that band teacher really liked. But again, like, who didn't like my brother? And so yeah, it bummed me out. But I didn't say that. I didn't say like, oh yeah, like she's just like my brother who's like so hardworking. And I liked band. For me personally, I liked band. I didn't feel like it was the greatest fit for me. Like, just because of the people, I don't know. I always think I'm such a more popular person, and at times I am, and then other times I'm like not. Like, I have no friends, and it really sucks. Like, I really don't have that one friend that I can go to, and I'm taking responsibility for that completely. I mean, I don't completely think it's my fault or completely think that it's something I should take full responsibility of, but you know, at least I'm willing to take responsibility and willing to say, like, I just don't go out very often and I don't reach out to people very often. I don't know how. Seriously, that's the only reason why I don't do it, because I don't know how. I don't know how to reach out to people. I don't know how to say, like, hey, I'm thinking of you, or hey, let's hang out, or hey, I really need someone to talk to. I don't do that because it's embarrassing. It's weird. I want people to only see the good side of me and, you know, all of that, but it's kind of inhuman. It's kind of, not necessarily fake, but it's inhuman. We're human and we have to cry sometimes. We have to, we have to be ourselves all the time, and it's really hard for me to do that, and people don't know why. It's really hard to do that. Mainly just because of how I was brought up. Dad always said, smile and be happy, and be that person that makes everyone smile and have a good time and get along. And then I feel like whenever I was down or whenever I was sad at school or something, it wasn't seen as like, oh no, my friend's sad, let's take care of her. At least not all the time. I know there was a few times where it was seen that way, and I was grateful for those times, but other times it was just kind of like, get over yourself. And I know we all go through that bullying stuff. We all go through, the horrible person that tells us something horrible and it sticks with us forever. And we can rise above it now that we're much older. But sometimes you forget about it, and then something happens and you're just like, what's going on? And then you realize, oh right, I've had shit happen to me in the past and I'm reacting to it. It's somehow coming up right now, right here, and I reacted to the situation because I had a thought in my head that reminded me of the past, and for me, on another note, change is really hard for me. Letting go of traditions is really hard for me. Really hard. Really hard. And I can go into detail more about it later. Or maybe even right now. I don't know. That might actually just be a whole separate sit-down video. Yeah, I'm gonna go home, I guess. I don't really feel like, let's just get over these feelings and let's go to Thrift Town and, do stuff. It's not in my, not really sounding super fun, but I also don't want to just sit and marinate in my sadness, but I also feel like I have to process feelings, journal, make myself a cup of tea, make myself feel better, get it back up, Sometimes I feel like I can just be knocked down and get right back up and, just play it off like it's nothing. And then other times it's just like, no, I really want to sit with this and work through it. Get better coping mechanisms for the future, and then feel better. Then feel good enough about myself to where I can move on and be happy again. Be human. So, wish me luck on that. And if you watched till the very end, thank you. And I hope that was very human of me to finally open up like that. I think today would be a really great day to write some thank you and apology letters to the people I put on my list, and so I'll make some of those videos really soon. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll talk to you guys soon.